backpack video, and I think I did one of these last year. I haven't used a backpack for school since probably elementary school, but now that I'm in college, it's definitely a lot easier to carry a backpack rather than a bag and like carrying all your stuff. So I highly recommend a backpack if you're in college, but I thought that I would just go ahead and do a like what's in my purse type style video, but for my backpack, just so you guys can see what's in it, what I kind of take to class on a regular basis. Today I only had one class, so I didn't bring a lunch or anything, but I still have some what I think to be interesting things in here, and my backpack is very heavy, so I'm not going to be able to lift it up for too long, but I just have this style of backpack. I'll have a different close-up of it, but this is a Herschel backpack. I think this is one of the bigger style backpacks because Herschel makes a ton of different style backpacks, and this one I think was one of the larger ones, and it also has a laptop case, or a laptop section, which is really essential for me because I carry my laptop 99% of the time, so that was kind of what I was looking for in a backpack when I purchased this. And you can purchase Herschel backpacks, I think, at a lot of different skate type shops. I got mine while I was in Ottawa at a store called Normal, I think that's what it was called. But yeah, they're really great quality how many times can I say backpack? They're really great quality, and yeah. So mine is kind of more like a, doesn't have a lot of pockets, but it's good, and it has kind of like a red striped interior. But I'm going to go ahead and take the first thing out because it's definitely weighing it down, and that is my laptop. And I just have the MacBook Pro, not with Retina display, I don't know. I usually take this to class to type notes and stuff, and also I'm in broadcast television. That's what I'm taking in school, so I need to have like editing softwares and stuff, so it's really good to have your laptop with you. And mine has a case, and this is just from Spec. I got it from the Apple store, and it still has the plastic on it. So I definitely recommend getting like a hard shell for your laptop if you're going to be using it a lot. The next thing I have in here would normally be my phone, and I've come to the problem where I can't find headphones that actually fit into my like life-proof case, and so I just have these ones, and they have like a really long cord jack thing, so they do fit in here. So these are just Apple iPhone headphones things. So I have both of those in there, and this may be just like a dancer problem. It totally is just a dancer problem. But since I'm not dancing as much now, I find myself when I listen to my music and I'm like just casually walking to school, I feel like I need to like just put down my backpack and start dancing in random public places. I'm sure this happens to every dancer, but I was really feeling it one day, and it was just really awkward. So yeah, I'm not really used to listening to music on my iPhone, but it's definitely a great way to pass the time now that I don't have anything better to do. The next thing I have in here is just a cardigan, and this one is from Garage. It's like the one I wear 99% of the time. It's just a cream color, goes with everything. And it's actually 30 degrees out right now, so it's still very, very hot and not very fall-like weather in here. The next big thing I have in here, oh, okay, really should have gone through this first. Oh, hello. Okay, so like I said, there's not very many pockets in this backpack, so everything's just kind of tossed in there. So I have another pair of headphones. Those ones are blue. I have a pair of sunglasses that I got from iCatehouse.com. I absolutely love that website. They have a ton of different things, so I'll have it linked down below if you want to check them out, because yeah, these sunglasses are great and I love them. They're like just sunglasses. And then I also, because I didn't know if my computer was going to die or not today, so I did bring my whole power cord. So I have that in there. Probably going to think that I carry a lot of unnecessary things in here, but I justified all of them. Next thing I have in here is a pencil case, and I don't know what the brand this is. I got it a really long time ago, but I just have a couple highlighters, a couple pens and pencils in case I do need to write anything down. The next thing to go along with that is I just have a 5-subject, 5-star notebook. I haven't really used it a ton for school. I'm trying to like type out all my notes so I can have them all in that, but if I need actual paper, I have it. I also have in here my agenda, and this one I got at Walmart, I believe, and I really like it because it has like all the, okay, well that's not very clear. It has all the like tabs and everything on here so I can see what month it is, and I just use that to organize, so gotta have that with me. And then I also have my water bottle in here. This one is by the brand Thermos, and it's just a really good stainless steel water bottle, and I like it because it has the little cap on the top so it won't leak, hopefully, because if I am carrying my laptop, obviously I cannot have my water leak in my backpack. That's just a huge no-no, and it's happened to me before, so don't do it. And I also have 2 more pens, and these are my favorite pens. They're the Papermate Inkjoy 100 1.0M. Not sure, but these are my favorite pens. Love them. Got them from Walmart for like $1. And then I also have an umbrella, and I know I just mentioned that it's 30 degrees out, but very first day of school, I was walking to school and I got completely drenched because it was pouring rain, so from now on I'm never taking this out of my backpack because I'm definitely going to need it. Okay, I have such random stuff in here. Okay, the next thing I have in here is a Dynex stereo headphone jack adapter. So it just looks like this. Haven't opened it yet. Don't know if I'm going to need it for school or not, but my mom bought it anyway, so. But I'm keeping it in there just in case. I also have a pack of sticky notes with I think I just stole from my class that I had this morning. Oops. And then I also have my like wristlet, and it has like my bus pass, my school ID, debit cards, and there's a hair. It just basically has all my like ID stuff in it, so that's handy. The next thing I have in here is a Dips, and this is like the Quaker Rainbow Chip Dip Bar, and I love these. I prefer the Rainbow Chip ones. They're good. And the last thing that I have in the big section of my backpack is my external hard drive, which I haven't used yet, but it's red, if you can see that. So I was told that I needed this for school, and I definitely believe them, so I got a terabyte, and I think this was $70, $60, $70-ish at Future Shop, and those are definitely required at my school. So that is what the emptiness looks like. It's basically just a big hole, and then it also, there's the laptop case if you can see it, and it's fuzzy, which is nice. But now I'm going to go ahead and show you what I have in the little compartment here, because like you could see, there's not a lot of space for extra little stuff, and normally I'd like keep a cosmetic bag or something with me, but I find that that just took up way too much room, so I just wanted to put everything in the smaller outside pocket. And I have quite a bit of stuff in here. The first thing I have is Kleenex, and this has already come in handy like 3 times in the past week and a half, so definitely recommend having those with you, and I use them a ton. I also have a Mango Paradise Bath & Body Works hand sanitizer, and I really like the smell of that one. And I put it on the bus, and someone's like, "Whoa, that smells really good. What is that?" I'm like, sanitizer. The next thing I have in here is the Daisy Marc Jacobs Oh So Fresh Rollerball Perfume. Love that. And it's pretty new, so it's cool. I also carry a Lady Speed Stick Raspberry Burst Deodorant, because you never know. And it's so hot right now that I feel like I need to be applying that like a lot. I also have, I started eating it, but then I didn't want the rest of it, so I like put an elastic band around it, because I definitely now know from experience that it's always good to keep a protein bar with you, because you're going to get hungry when you have to go somewhere. So I have the chocolate almond fudge one, and this is just a Cliff Bar, but you know, half eating kind of thing. And what else do I have in here? I have 2 tampons. Yeah, that's exciting. And then I also have a Shout Wipe and Go Instant Stain Remover. Definitely handy. I put that in the other day when I got something on my shirt, and I was like, I should put one of these in my bag. Next thing I have in here is a highlighter. It's yellow. And then I also have the L'Oreal Color Riche 172 Blushing Sequin lipstick. I guess I wore that one day and just never took it out. I also have the Neon Baby Lips in Pink Shock, so the really bright pink one. I also have a Nivea Hydration Hydro Care chapstick, you know, those ones. And then on the first day of school, they had a whole bunch of booths and stuff set up, and this was from like the health clinic and stuff. They were giving out free samples, and so I took one of the Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Lotions, because it's very small and perfect for your bag when you, like, I'm sure, I don't really use it right now, but I know in the winter I'm going to want to have a hand cream with me all the time, so that's why I got that. Tissue. I also have a thing of Tylenol in here, because I get headaches very frequently. And then I have a black pen. So that, I think, wraps up everything that's in. Oh, I also have one of these little twist tie things for your hair. It's pink. So that is everything that I keep in my backpack on a regular basis for school. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Have a great day. Bye.